Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Early risers, everybody awake?
We are.
Last night? My name is Jackie. One of 3 ladies who work in the wildlife department here. We take care of all of these babies, make sure they're living their best life possible. It is in time for our Pelican breakfast feeding. Bugsy and Virginia are fed every day right here at 8:30 a.m. and 2 p.m. These are rescue birds. These California brown pelicans both have permanent wing damage. They are found wrapped in fishing line off the southern coast of California. As they struggle to get free, they broke their wings and they suffered permanent damage, not being able to fly anymore. They could not be returned back to the wild. As you see, they came to live here with us, living lifestyles of the rich, fabulous, and feathered, right off the Las Vegas Boulevard. Our female's right in front of me. This is Virginia. You can tell her apart from her boyfriend by looking at their wing damage. They both had broken left wings. She has a partial amputation on that wing. Bugsy's left wing is still intact, but it is frozen shut to his body. Come on, baby. You want to go this way? No? You're going to be lazy this morning? California browns are protected in North America. We don't own these birds. We have a special educational permit to have them here from our government. They're ambassadors for their species. Living a pretty good life, as you see, bed and breakfast every day, housekeeping and room service, just like all of you have. They're one of 8 species of pelicans found throughout the world, and they are also the only species that will do that incredible aerial bomb dive into the water to snag those fish. I do have some night smelt in my bucket. Sometimes they get lake smelt, herring, capewood. They get biting and stepped into these fish on certain days as well for obvious good health reasons. Bugsy and Virginia are on a measured diet. They both are given about 1.5 pounds of fish each daily. We have to keep them on that measured diet to make sure they stay at a healthy weight. They cannot have an endless seafood buffet like all of you. We want you all come here and eat in our restaurants and our buffets like you've never seen food before. Multiple trips to that buffet line. And it's very warm outside, so we'll see how the morning goes. They eat less in the summertime. Their bodies don't require all that extra energy, those extra calories. Like in the winter months, you will feed them a little bit more. If you're watching them eat, you would probably notice they are simply swallowing their fish whole. Pelicans do not have any teeth.
So this is the pelican feeding.
When they catch those fish, they simply
Thanks, guys, for joining me. Just happened to stumble upon this, which is awesome.
Your face says it all. Yes, we know. We work here. We are professional poop janitors all day, every day. Birds never stop pooping. Not like my dog, who has usually 2 bowel movements a day. Us ladies who work here, Tiffany, myself, and Robin is our boss. There are 3 of us ladies who take care of this habitat most of our day. Most glamorous parts are spent scrubbing, high-pressure hosing, deodorizing, disinfecting all day, every day. Love working around animals, obviously. To want to be at work every day is a wonderful thing, but keep in mind most of our day is spent cleaning up after these feathered friends. You're going to see Bugsy and Virginia's sign is right in front of you. All of our animals out here have an educational display sign. About 25 species that belong to us. Our birds, our fish, our turtles. That does not include all of the other local freeloaders that come in here. This is an open habitat, so we get a lot of birds like grackles, sparrows. Right on cue this morning, thank you. We have hummingbird feeders out here as well. We have hummers, as we like to call them, all year round here in Nevada, so we are quite spoiled. We also get a lot of mallard ducks, unfortunately. If you look to my left, your right, all these large ducks over here, those are not our ducks. They just happen to party crash our habitat. You'll find them in the Bellagio fountains, in everybody's swimming pools. They're found everywhere on the face of this planet. We really can't keep them out. Obviously, we are open, like I said, this is an open exhibit. So we do our best to deter them from staying here. So sometimes you'll see us ladies waving long nets around. We're not crazy. We're just keeping them out of certain areas so we can make sure all of our kids get their fair share of their breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Some of our ducks right next to me, a pair of our white mandarins. These are whistlers. They're found in Africa and South America. Mandarins are native to Asia. Red-crested poachers in front of you with the orange bill. Those are Eurasian ducks. We have 12 different species of ducks out here from all over the world. Another freeloading mallard. There's a little shoveler in front of all of you as well. A little cinnamon tail heading in that direction. Our ducks navigate this entire exhibit, so you're most likely to find ducks in every pond out here. Our fish as well.
Beautiful.
And our turtles do maneuver around the habitat. We have carnivores, omnivores, and vegetarians. So they're all fed their own unique diets, different types of kibble, fruits and vegetables, mealworms, fish, just depends who we're feeding. They all have a buffet like all of you do. You see I'm tossing some duck kibble to my friends right in front of me. Our ducks are fed periodically throughout the day. Fish are twice a day. Pelicans twice a day. Right now Tiffany's up on Flamingo Island. She'll be refreshing the flamingo and ibis feeders. Flamingos are filter feeders. Here they're fed a kibble that's made specifically for them. If you look at their exhibit, best place to see them is from this front area. You're going to see those cylinders. They're brown and green. We add water to those. We have the flamingo kibble, pelleted diet. Break down and get mushy. And
Here comes the pelican.
They're hungry. We also feed them small crustaceans here. They're fed tiny shrimp, mysis shrimp, and krill. Are we back for seconds, love? You want to try to finish our breakfast? Where's your boyfriend? Hanging out in the back? Pelicans get very excited during feeding time. This is if you notice Virginia shaking a little bit. This is simply because she's excited. It's time to eat. It's obviously not cold outside.
Hi guys, thanks for watching.
For my dog at home, he also shakes, moans and rolls all at the same time.
Stumble upon a pelican feed here, so that's what I'm filming.
After Mr. Bugsy Siegel, if you don't know, founded this hotel back in 1946. The Flamingo is a very unique hotel. It is the only one of its kind that opened up in the 40s that is still in operation. So we are an iconic hotel here. Are we done? Are we spitting out fish? Are we wasting food? Need that one? Maybe? Yes? No? Thinking about it? There we go. As I was saying, Flamingo Hotel opened up in 1946. It was the first resort-style casino of its type to open up back in the 40s, and it's the only one that is still in operation. Obviously, it's changed a lot. Lots of renovations since the 40s and 50s. Bugsy Siegel's girlfriend at that time was Virginia Hill. And supposedly he named his hotel the Flamingo after her flamingo-like appearance with her long skinny legs and her reddish hair. A little flamingo history for all of you. Bugsy Siegel does have a memorial outside here. It's located right in front of our wedding chapel behind those huge waterfalls. That area opens up at 9 a.m. What do you think, love? Where's your boyfriend? And Bugsy, come on, big man, you hungry? He is hanging out on the island behind us. You want to come finish your breakfast? Just staring at me. He's good for right now. Virginia. Obviously, she's not hungry. Everybody's starting out here. She's spitting her fish out. Our pelicans are hanging out in front. Usually, you can see them from the windows right from that side. But back to our flamingos. I was mentioning how Bugsy opened up this hotel. Tiffany's up there feeding them. That diet that she's feeding them will keep them that beautiful color. There are 6 different species of flamingos found in the world. They all look slightly different in the shades of the pinkish red color found in their feathers as well as their size. Our flamingos are all Chilean. They are one of 3 South American species of flamingos, temperate birds with standing temperature ranges of 120 to 20 below zero. So they will survive a zombie apocalypse if you ever have one roaming around on this planet, doing just fine in extremely hot and cold temperatures. Most frequent question we do get asked about them is why do they stand on one leg? If you walk around our habitat, pay close attention to all of our feathered friends out here. You'll see many of them resting on one leg, sleeping, paddling around as well. All birds are born very good yogis. They have very good balancing ballerina skills. And our flamingos are the oldest birds we have in our collection. Some of them are pushing about 40 years old. We haven't had a chance to navigate around just yet. If you'd like one of our habitat brochures, right behind all of you in the little bushes, you're going to see there's that little clear box. Our brochures have our presentation times as well as pictures of all of the species that we have out here. Right in front, best place to see our flamingos. There are also 2 African ibis on that exhibit. Those are the black and white birds. Front area, parrots come out at 10 o'clock. Those are also rescue parrots. You can hold them and take some really fun, fantastic pictures with them. To navigate over this pink bridge, there are viewing areas down in the lower bridge that wraps all the way around to that seated fountain area. The habitat is smoke-free. Ask you to not smoke out here. We will extinguish you with our high-pressure hoses. Keep that in mind. Pizza is not good for them, so please don't share your breakfast. Bread does not grow on trees. Neither do Doritos, chocolate chip cookies. We do maintain all of our animals' diets out here. We want to keep them as healthy as possible. And fish are not meant to eat coins, neither are birds. So please keep that in mind whether you are here or anywhere else on this planet. Tossing coins out into Mother Nature causes great detriment to those animals, health hazards. If they eat coins, they can die from metal poisoning. See one of our mergansers right in front of me gobbling down one of those fish. Hooded mergansers have excellent swimming skills. You'll see them going after the minnows in our ponds. We feed them fish as well. Well, hello, love. Are we back for thirds? What do you think, little girl? You're going to eat or play with their food. You're going to give them a show. Juggling act of the morning during those fish around. Happy bath time. Oh, my goodness. What do you think, Mama? We good? That's it? All right. Yes? Slap happy girl. Usually Bugsy and Virginia are hanging out, like I said, right in front of those windows. When you walk through these doors, you get some really good close-up pictures of them from that back area. And usually they come here to eat just a little bit, and usually they head in the back. So it just depends what kind of morning they're having. I'll be heading back there in about 10 minutes in front of those windows once I clean their exhibit to see if they want to finish their breakfast. Sometimes they like to eat more privacy back there, so sometimes I think they're tired of being superstars. Posing for all the social media photos. Did any of you have any questions this morning?
Nope.
We found one of the best kept hidden secrets right off of Las Vegas Boulevard. A lot of people don't know this habitat back here. Like
That's right. We did not.
Good place to sit down, relax, recharge before you go back out and play in all of that mayhem. I'll be outside for another 20-30 minutes. Tiffany will be up there. If you have any questions, don't be shy. Have a wonderful morning. Thank you for visiting.
Thanks for joining me, guys. I love you all. Have an awesome day. Bye.